minutes into the match, a foul in the box. The referee points to the spot.
Oh, it's not
Penalty
Vinny.
to Brazil. The stadium holds its breath. Yellow and green everywhere. Lucas Paqueta places the ball on the spot. The weight of a nation on his shoulders. He steps back. He runs up. He strikes it. And he misses. He misses. The ball sails wide and scored a goal. They've survived the scare. The momentum has shifted. And nobody knew it yet. But that missed penalty would change everything. Norway grew in confidence. They started pressing high. They believed. Then came the moment. A long ball over the top. Erling Haaland used his incredible strength to hold off the Brazilian defender. He was in, one-on-one with the keeper. He steadied himself and smashed it into the top corner. Goal! Erling Haaland, 1-0 Norway. A thunderous strike. The cold of the north struck right in the heart of Rio. The Norwegian fans erupted. The giant had woken up. Brazil was stunned. They pushed forward desperately, but Norway had a plan. They started killing the game. They passed the ball across the back. They passed into midfield. They kept possession deliberately. The Brazilians chased shadows, unable to get the ball back. The whistles from the Brazilian fans grew louder. Time was running out. And then the knockout blow, a counterattack, a perfect through ball. Norway was through again. The winger was in acres of space. He cut it back and tapped it in. Goal, 2-0 Norway. The Brazilian defense was caught completely off guard. It was clinical. It was ruthless. That seemed like the nail in the coffin. Norway was heading to the quarterfinals. Vinicius Junior tried everything. He picked up the ball on the left wing, cut inside, and shot. Blocked. He tried again, blocked again. He tried to jink past another defender. Stopped again. Every time Vinny tried his magic, a Norwegian defender was there to stop him. He was running into a brick wall. The Norwegian defense played the game of their lives. They tackled, they blocked, they sacrificed everything. But wait, a brief moment of hope for Brazil. Neymar was on the touchline. The golden boy, injured for most of the tournament, was coming on. The Maracana erupted. Could there be one last piece of magic? He had been on the pitch for only a few minutes. Brazil pushed forward. A clumsy tackle in the box. The referee pointed to the spot. Again. This was it. The final chance. Neymar stepped up. The weight of a nation on his shoulders. He took a deep breath. He sent the keeper the wrong way. He scored. 2-1. The stadium erupted in hope. But it was too little, too late. The referee checked his watch. The final whistle blew. 2-1 to Norway. The Norwegian players went berserk. Their fans went crazy. They had knocked Brazil out of the World Cup. Norway was going to the quarterfinals. But the images we will never forget are here. Neymar collapsed to his knees in the center circle. The tears streamed down his face. His World Cup dream was over. This was his last match for the Seleção. He gave his heart. He scored his goal. But it wasn't enough. A devastating end for one of the modern greats. And while Brazil mourned, Norway celebrated. Erling Haaland ran to the corner flag. He slid on his knees. He ripped his shirt off and roared to the crowd. He pumped his fist to the Norwegian fans. This was his moment. This was Norway's moment. A historic victory, a fairy tale run. Brazil's legend fell. Norway's new king rose. One moment changed everything.